Sometimes you need to be able to make friends to be able to navigate through this journey. Sometimes it gets really, really tough, right? Sometimes you got to open up books and go on a journey, right? Right? Sometimes you got to make friends, y'all. Don't feel like you got to do this alone. You know, sometimes if you're from Philly, you know that growing up in Philly, there's a certain hardness that you need to have. You just got to be on go, right? And sometimes for some people, that they have a legitimate reason, right? They got things they're looking out for. Some people would say, ops and all those different things, right? I get it, but think about it from this standpoint. How are you still being reflective enough? How are you still thinking about what you need to do in order to be able to make friends? Basically, what I'm saying is, how are you making friends? Because there's some friends that you'll make that are going to help you propel to the next level. Sometimes it's not who we are, sometimes it's who we're hanging with. Let me make it bigger. Hold on. Sometimes it's not who we are, it's who we're hanging with. Sometimes the crowds that you're hanging with aren't conducive for you getting to where you need to be at. Think about your circle. Think about your team. Think about the people you have in your corner and in your life, because some of those people aren't helping you. Some of them may actually be deterring you from getting to where you need to be. And the only way for you to be able to recognize that and see that is to reflect, to look in the mirror, to sit and think, to sit by yourself, and most importantly, to make friends that may be different from some of the friends that you've had before, right? Making friends with people that are different. Making friends, with people that may not, navigate through life a certain way.